Internal Revenue Service IRS tax news. IRS announces new online tool to help U.S. withholding agents validate their 1042-S data prior to filing. IR 2021-223, November 15, 2021, Washington. The Internal Revenue Service today launched a new online tool. There's a link to that online tool here, designated to help U.S. withholding agents comply with their reporting and withholding responsibilities with respect to IRS Form 1042-S, foreign persons U.S. source income subject to withholding. There's a link to that here. The tool performs a quality review of data before submission to the IRS. Use of the tool does not change a withholding agent's obligation to file Form 1042-S with the IRS and furnish a copy of the Form 1042-S to the payee. Quote, U.S. withholding agents play an important role in helping the IRS administer the tax code, so we are delighted to be able to provide this tool free of charge to assist agents in meeting their filing requirements, end quote, said Nikole Flax. If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. IRS Large Business and International Division Commissioner. About the tool in general, withholding agents such as banks, insurance companies, universities, entertainment venues and resorts, or other financial institutions must file information return on Form 1042-S to report amounts paid from U.S. sources to foreign persons. The definition of a withholding agent includes any person, U.S. or foreign, that has control, receipt, or custody of amounts that are subject to the rules under Internal Revenue Code Chapter 3, withholding of tax on non-resident aliens and foreign corporations, or Chapter 4, taxes to enforce reporting on certain foreign accounts, i.e. FATCA or the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act. The tool is designed to accept Form 1042-S data in common file formats that can be generated by most withholding agents' back office systems. After uploading the data, users will receive a report including errors and potential errors, a tutorial. There's a tutorial on this, which seems helpful. You might want to check that out. I would need to check it out. I might look at it. A tutorial on how to use the tool can be viewed online or downloaded. Even though the tool identifies data errors, the withholding agent remains responsible for making changes to the data on the agent's system of record before submission to the IRS. The list of resources below will help agents understand and correct errors before submitting the Form 1042-S to 1042-S. Notice that before is in bold here. I thought I should point that out. So you want to fix the error before they get to the IRS. That's what the IRS would like here. They're trying to do. So the tool can be used as many times as necessary on new or revised data. The IRS has no access to the user's data. Use of the tool is voluntary, but the IRS will take into account a withholding agent's use of the tool when making enforcement and penalty determinations. Tell me if this sounds contradictory to me, because it sounds like it's not voluntary to me the way they said this. So they say here, the use of the tool is voluntary, and then in the same sentence they continue on, but the IRS will take into account a withholding agent's use of the tool when making enforcement and penalty determinations, which is the stick, right? That's the stick that people hit you with to make something not voluntary, isn't it? I mean, if it's voluntary, they're not going to hit you with the penalty and stick, aren't they? So let's read it one more time. So use of the tool is voluntary, but the IRS will take into account withholding agents' use of the tool when making enforcement and penalty determinations. Seems contradictory to me, but whatever. Here we go. Help spread the word. The IRS urges information reporting and withholding industry experts and withholding agents to share this critical information with any withholding agent that may benefit from using this tool. There's links to the items below. We got non-resident alien withholding resources. There's the Form 1042-S instructions in PDF and HTML and any recent updates. There's the Form 1042 instructions in PDF, HTML, and any recent updates. Publication 1187, specifications for electronic filing of Form 1042 as foreign persons, U.S. source income subject to withholding, and Publication 515, withholding of tax on non-resident aliens and foreign entities. Links to that excellent reading material here. Link to this in the description.